Hi everyone, welcome to ZyNerd's Pondicherry PG Medical Counseling 2022 Information Series. In this video, we'll look at the eligibility for the government quota seats under Pondicherry. We already mentioned in an earlier video that the government quota seats consists of 50% of seats under Indira Gandhi Medical College, which is a government institute, and 50% of seats under the 3 private medical colleges in the state of Pondicherry. So we also mentioned that only Pondicherry residents are eligible for these government quota seats. In this video, we'll explain what a resident means and basically who can be eligible as a resident. If to be eligible as a resident, you should fall under any one of the categories. Basically, any one of the categories below. If you fall under any one of these categories, you will be eligible as a resident. Category 1, your father or mother or your guardian. In case the candidate has unfortunately lost both parents, the guardian has been a resident of Pondicherry for at least 5 years continuously till the date of application. So this is one criteria. If you fall under this category, you will be directly eligible for Pondicherry government quota. Next, you should have passed SSLC and have studied for at least 5 years continuously in Pondicherry, and you should have been a resident of Pondicherry during the period of 5 years. Your stay in hostels is not considered. So if you stay in a residence in Pondicherry, you continuously studied for 5 years and passed SSLC or HSC in Pondicherry, you are eligible as a resident of Pondicherry for government quota seats. Children of natives of Pondicherry, this has to be certified through a nativity certificate which has to be produced. Children of central government or state government or PSUs or defense forces, defense organizations or paramilitary forces serving in Pondicherry for the past 3 years, and the child should have studied, basically the candidate should have studied HSC for 2 years in any school in Pondicherry and should have passed HSC from the same school. So if you fall under this criteria, your parent is from any of these entities and you passed you've studied HSC for 2 years and passed HSC from the same school in Pondicherry, then you are eligible. Children of defense personnel killed or disabled in action, or children of central or state government PSUs or defense or paramilitary forces like mentioned above, who died in service, basically from Pondicherry. And in that case, the child or the candidate is eligible for Pondicherry government quota MDMS seats as a Pondicherry resident. And finally, there is one clause which is for French nationals. Any French national who is covered by the Treaty of Cession and has a certificate from the High Commission or the embassy basically will be eligible for government quota seats. Note that these French nationals would be eligible only for government quota seats. They are not eligible for management quota seats. This is only specific to French nationals only can apply for government quota seats in Pondicherry. Ineligibility of the seats, let's say you fall under any one of these 6 categories, then you will be eligible for Pondicherry government quota. But even if you fall under any one of these 6 categories, you may become ineligible if you fall under one of these criteria mentioned here. One, any candidate who has joined and then resigned a PG seat in Pondicherry counseling after the prescribed deadline. Let's say last year it was mop up. After that deadline, in last 2 years, anybody who had joined and resigned a seat is debarred for 2 years and you will not be eligible, even if you are a resident of Pondicherry. Candidates who was allotted in the first phase, final phase of Pondicherry counseling and did not join in the last years, basically allotted and did not join, even though those candidates are debarred for 2 years and you will not be eligible. And candidates who have completed a PG diploma or degree course, or they will be completing a PG diploma course in 2022-23, they are not eligible for government quota seat. Basically, you shouldn't have completed a PG degree course and then come back and apply for a MDMS course. So basically, on the diploma course alone, you will be eligible for degree courses. But if you complete in 2022-23, then you are not eligible for PG degree courses. And candidate who is undergoing a PG degree or diploma course is not eligible for any seat in Pondicherry government quota. So this is a specific criteria which is for Pondicherry government quota seats and eligibility for Pondicherry government quota as far as Pondicherry residents are concerned. Thank you for watching this video. We'll be coming up with multiple videos on the state of Pondicherry and the Aunt and All India counseling. Subscribe to our channel and please share this with your friends if you think the information is useful and we provide all information with clarity. Thank you.